Well, hello, I am here to review your school lunch program today.
Hello, I am the food service director. I hope you have found your time in our school district interesting. I trust everything is in good order.
Yes, this trip has been very interesting and your team does a great job. The food all looks extremely appetizing and the students seem to really be enjoying their meals. I do have some questions, however, about your line setup. I think that the current order of operations may leave you vulnerable to not providing reimbursable meals.
Whatever do you mean?
Today, I witnessed your cashiers taking payment either with cash or the student ID card before providing the student with the meal. I counted 50 meals that cannot be reimbursed. I was surprised that the point of service didn't come at the end of your line. Putting the point of service at the end of the line can ensure that a fully reimbursable meal is provided to the student because the cashier has an opportunity to see all of the items on the tray. At this point, I believe you have a systemic problem with your food service operation.
Wow. 50 meals. My cashiers have all been trained to make sure that the students take a reimbursable meal. I thought because they had training, they wouldn't let the students take non-reimbursable meals.
I think it is a simple issue of the way the line is set up. The line currently has many items after the point of service, including the milk options and the wonderful salad bar. I reviewed your responses to the meal counting and claiming questions on the off-site assessment tool and noted that you have not been approved for an alternative point of service. Students are selecting their entree and then walking out, either not taking a milk or an item off of the salad bar to complete their meal. Remember, the students must take at least a half a cup of fruit or vegetable before the meal is considered reimbursable.
I understand the concern, but I also have my own concerns. I need to keep my line moving and I don't want for my cashiers to send students back through the line to get additional items. My principal doesn't want that either. We never want to take meals away from students.
I completely understand your concerns. These are concerns that I have heard before, but I also know that the point of service being moved can greatly improve the cashier's ability to ensure the student receives a reimbursable meal. Remember, 50 meals out of your 150 meals served are not reimbursable today. That is on third of your lunches for the day. I also saw students taking milk and items off of the salad bar that did not get in line for the entree. I imagine that the fresh fruits and vegetables are expensive, and I think if you move these items to the front of the line, you will cut down on theft and cost.
I think having my point of service in the beginning of the line is fine. This is a non-systemic issue.
What do you think? Does this issue count as a systemic or non-systemic issue? Discuss this with your table.
Also discuss some creative ways that may assist my food service and help it run more effectively. You have 10 minutes.